All right. Hello there. I am Papa01, and this is AOS Virtual Pro Wrestling 2, Show 8C. The Absolute Divisions ranking match between number 3 rank and the number 4 rank. That means the Hunter defending its ranking versus the Wild Card. Those are the combatants, Fujiwara and Shiro. Now let's get started. If you could kind of hear it in the background, the TV's on, and that's the old Wonder Woman show. There ain't shit else on TV. Yeah. Well, you should already know from the previous videos or whatever like that what everything is, but I'll show you anyway. So let's go to matches, and we're gonna scroll down here, and it's the ranking match. So ranking matches are pinfall on, TKO is on, blood stoppage is on, give up is on, rope break is turned off, time decision is on, and interference is turned off, and it's 15 minutes with false count anywhere. All right. So we got here 15 minutes. Pinfall is on, TKO is on, quick match is turned off, time decision is turned on, interference is turned off, blood stoppage is on, rope break is turned off, quick match is turned off, and this is definitely the, false count anywhere rule, and you already know it's PW rules, and it's definitely on the hardest difficulty, and we can get started. Shiro, the inaugural Absolute Division champion. Absolute champion, I should say. And Fujiwara. The loser of this match gonna end up fighting DD4 Blaze. Yeah. So, like I was trying to say, the loser of this is gonna end up fighting DD4 Blaze, and the winner of this is gonna be part of the next number 1 contenders match for the Absolute Division, facing off with the loser of the Absolute Division's title match at pay-per-view number 8. All right. Oh, that's bad for Shiro. He's already bleeding. That's not good. Because he can lose this due to blood stoppage. And that was that counter headbutt. So he's capable of hitting that whenever he counters any type of right hand punch, especially the weak-handed punches, because the weak strikes or whatever like that, especially the punches, they're all right-handed punches. There's no way to use a left hand, which is weird and stuff like that, So you can't jab with the weak hand unless you can't. I should say weak hand. You can't jab with the left hand unless you're doing the combination striking where you get to do the 6 to 10 different strikes, however, that combination, that's where you can find the jab at. Also, there's the snap jab, the stiff jab, and the snake jab, or whatever like that. Those are other types of jabs and stuff like that. And you got the southpaw jab, which is another type of snap jab and stuff like that. That punch that Triple H has if you ever play like No Mercy or WrestleMania 2000. That's Triple H's punch. That little snap, southpaw drive or whatever. Because he's using the left hand and not the right hand. I think I gave that to one of my characters now. One of my characters have that now. I forget which one I gave it to. Yeah, but one of them got that jab now that I'm talking about. And that's the other thing. Blood stoppage or making somebody bleed. You can make somebody bleed even when they got their finisher. You know? You can't KO somebody when they got these with a special meter, when they got the super meter or special meter, whichever way you want to call it. But you can still make them bleed even though they got that meter. You just can't KO them or whatever like that. You can't get TKO knockdown on them. Alright, you're like, Shiro may end up winning this. But who knows, man? He can still get hit with the counter. He survived. Fujiwara survived. He almost got pinned by a butt attack, a running butt attack. Yeah, like I said this a while ago, and I'm always gonna say it. I wish there was Virtual Pro Wrestling 3, but it's made so that it looks more so like today's games, and they just put way more moves into it. You know, all you have to do is up the graphics to me just slightly or whatever like that, and just add as much moves and stuff to the game as possible, and make it a computer game. You know, similar to how they do on Fire Pro Wrestling. That way you have endless possibilities for the game and stuff like that. So that's how good Fire Pro Wrestling World is. And even Returns is good, and that was just I think that was only on the PS2, right? I think that was just a PS2 game. So yeah, those games are great. Oh, he almost got him to bleed with that headbutt. Who knows who's gonna get this one? Guillotine choke. I'm not sure if that's gonna win. No. Usually it's the actual submission. Well, guillotine choke is a submission, but I'm talking about the ones that are finishers. The ones that you can select as finishers. Usually those and the shoot tackle into the arm bar, or shoot tackle or wherever into the rear naked choke. Basically, when you're in full mount and you go for the arm bar, or when you got back control and you go for the rear naked choke. You know, those sort of moves. This type of rear naked choke works too, but like it's not instant like the other ones. I'm talking about the ones where you can instantly tap somebody out, especially if you got your finisher like he has it now and stuff like that. Oh, he can definitely take him out with that guillotine if he gets it again. Nope, he survives it. But he ain't surviving a lot of stuff because that head damage is bad. But he's building meter. So Shiro gonna have to think of something. The opponent's doing a meter on him. Do he got in him to survive another special bar? Looks like he does it. And can he get the submission victory? I mean, he does have his super. Nope. Yeah. So and also the super helps with submissions as well. Even the ones that are not your finisher and stuff like that. It makes you wear down the opponent quicker with certain submissions and stuff like that. Especially that side leg block. Congrats to him. All right. Okay. Well, we can basically go out of this. Yeah. I'm trying to think of. Yeah, we can probably go out of it, but I'm trying to think of the character that I was just thinking about. So yeah, we go on here. Oh wait, I could look at the move sets for my characters. Duh. It had to be on slot 3. It had to be on slot 3. But what character would it be? Who would I have gave that move to? Let me see everybody for slot 3 real quick. No, it couldn't be him. Could have been him. Or was it from slot 2? I gave it to somebody because somebody had strikes, but like they shit wasn't efficient enough because like all their shit was like too slow a attack or something like that. So I had to get it to somebody who moveset I thought was like lacking because their moves wasn't quick enough in the style in which they had them and stuff like that. I had to get it to somebody. Oh, I probably did give it to Fighter, the strike, Fighter, the Fighter Strike. Yeah, that's how you supposed to pronounce that name. Which one is he again? Is this it? Yeah, here we go. No, I didn't give it to him. I thought I did. Oh yeah, I forgot he got that stiff jab. Um, did I give it to you, Kazuma? I don't think I would have. Oh wait, he doesn't have good standing strikes. Could possibly have gave it to him. No, I gave him the body hook. That's why I ain't close out this yet, cause I could go on any character, but like I'm gonna go right here. What is 43? Now who the heck did I give that move to? That's what I'm trying to figure out real quick. Trying to figure that shit out because I gave it to somebody. Or did it come from slot 2? It was somebody who had because their shit wasn't efficient enough and like they had too many slow attacks and shit like that. I did change up his stuff. Yeah. Um. Wayne had gave that to Punch Happy or the other guy. Nope. When had give it to him? Was it the blur? Let's see the blur. Which one would you be? Oh yeah, he's the one right here. Hasn't he have it on this instead of regular way? Nope, it's not him either. Fuck. Who could it have been? No, we just saw Final Fight and it wasn't him either. Fuck. I just don't know. Cause somebody didn't have a sufficient amount of. Was it him? Nope. Damn, because a lot of people got the other strike. Fuck. Who the fuck could it have been? Because it gotta be there. It gotta be when you hold down the strike button or when you hold down the strike button up. Because I wouldn't give it to the A and when you press both grab and strike at the same time. Because that's reserved for strikes that can actually help counter or it won't get countered back. That's why I try to reserve that for when I create characters and stuff like that. Fuck, it could have been for the brute mayhem. No, I didn't give it to him either. Who the fuck did I give that shit to? Come on, dude. Cause somebody's shit wasn't efficient and like I was trying to make it so that they would, do better with their striking and shit like that. Fuck. Somebody on here. I don't know. I guess I'll know about it when I see them in the match. Or was it? No, it wasn't none of these guys because I've been made that shit, and this is something I did recently. No, it could have been the amazing. I guess it could have been final. No, because he got the body shot. Yeah. Wait. Yeah, that's attack 20. Yeah. Fuck. Who the fuck is it? Could have been him? No. I just looked at this nigga shit. He doesn't have it either. I must not know what the fuck I'm talking about because I'm trying to see it just to see who I gave that move to, but I guess I'll see it when they use it in the match. I don't think I gave it to the muscle. Yeah, and I didn't give it to him. Oh fuck it, never mind. I guess I didn't give it to nobody. I probably, you know what? I think I know what I did. I was supposed to give it to this guy, and then I changed it up at the last second again. I gave him the body shot instead. I think I was supposed to give it to him. And I said fucking gave him the body shot. Yeah, that's what I think happened. Who knows? Yeah, we're gonna stop wasting time on that stuff. All right, so. Oh yeah. Well, you know what we could do? Yeah, we don't need these guys right now because they're not part of the pay-per-view stuff. So now what I am going to do is we're going to go. So this is what we're going to do. Yeah, sorry for that. I thought I had somebody for that crap, but I don't. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to go pay-per-view. And the first thing we need to find are these guys right here. Plus Devastation. So I know that 3 of them are on slot 8 and 2 of them are on slot 9. So that's what we're going to do real quick. So let's go and find them. I got to pull this up to here so I don't accidentally press save. And go into slot 9 and upload. And I'm just going to simply take this and use this to make him. Also, I'm gonna take this and use this to make him. Then we're gonna exit out of the game, go back into it. As you can see right there, those two characters are right there. Then we can go into slot 8. Is it all? Is it? It's a certain ones. Oh yeah, Devastation is the other person. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Now, before I do anything else, let me put this on 0 because we don't need that no more. And boom. So now all the characters that I just got, they should be on here, hopefully. Because you got to do it in a certain way, and hopefully I did it the correct way this time. Okay, let's check to see if they got their moves. That's the quickest way to know that everything's all right. He got his moves. Okay. He got his moves. All right. Now time for these guys right here. He got his moves. All right. He got his moves. And he got his moves. All right. And that's how you go about saving characters' moveset. You just gotta make sure you don't ever press save slot on here, because if I had pressed save slot when I was on slot 9 or slot 8, it'll automatically have them blank, you know? And it'll have this stuff right here, but we won't have the actual stuff where it says crabs at. You know, it'll just have that crap right there. Yeah. Yeah, because that's how I gotta go about uploading characters and stuff like that. So I try to keep it with up to 4 to 8 characters and stuff like that when I'm doing any type of stuff with the simulation. That's why I didn't make no division or nothing like that with 10 people, with 10 people, because you could well, not division, I'm talking about the 5-on-5 matches and stuff like that, because you can do that with the team elimination as well, or the team gauntlet, or whatever you want to call it. But I do 4-on-4 because I got 8 character slots, and it doesn't work out correctly when you try to use the slots where the characters are originally at. It only works when I put them on this side, right? So, and because look, I can even put the next match that's gonna use my characters. I could put all 3 of these characters on there too. So we got, and all 3 of them are on the same. No, yeah, all 3 of them are on the same slot too. So look, we could go into here. We could go in here, and they're all on slot 8. So we're going here, and we can go to slot 8 again. Gotta make sure. Gotta make sure you don't accidentally press it, because it doesn't ask you if you want to upload or save. It just automatically does it. So, Karate Master, Midas Punch, and we got Combat Sambo. So, let's see. Let me see. So yeah, we'll use this. I wonder because like I didn't pick all the ones because this is also something to look out for. I'm trying to see if it's going to do it the correct way, even though I didn't select all of them at the same time. You know, because I didn't select all of them when I first did this crap. You know, I wonder if that'll have any type of effect on it. You know what I mean? Because I think I probably got to select the same people from the same slot at the same time. Yep. Okay, it's already done messed some shit up. See, these went back to being this. And I forget who that was and who this was. Well, this has to be the Brawler Riot, and this has to be Devastation. Yeah, so in order to make this stuff do the correct shit, we gotta in order to do shit correctly, we gotta save them all at once. You know? So you can't go in and out of the same division and bring them in and stuff like that. So I'm gonna grab all of them at the same time and yeah. Now I'll slave this slot. Yeah. So you gotta grab them all at the same time if they in the same division. Because it's been a while since I had to like grab people from different divisions and all this other crap and stuff like that. So we're taking all except for Rage from the slot 7, I believe. Because like you got one, two, three more, and that makes 7. So you got 7 people from there, and then only 2 people from here because you got this, you got these 2 because only Pump 01. Oh wait, my bad. My bad. It's 2 people that we're not selecting. Actually, because we're not selecting stealth either. So, you know, Brawler, I got to select Brawler and Pump 01, and then they from slot 9, and then I got to select um Mr. Muay Thai, Switch Kick, which is Taekwondo next level shit, and what's the other people? Oh, Karate Master. Definitely gotta select him. And we also gotta select who? Oh yeah, Combat Sambo, because he's the number 1 contender for the grappling division. And then also Midas Punch, who is the current champion for the KO division. And we also select Devastation, I believe. And who else? That's about it. Yeah, I think that's about it. So let's go through that real quick. Yeah, so because the video was short, I'm just showing how I go about picking people. So I'm not gonna set up the match because the match just gonna have to start as soon as I what's the name? I can't set up. I wish I could go in and out of the Team Gauntlet style matches, but you can't. You can't go in and out of those for some weird reason. Now let's select everybody from slot 8 first, because there's more and more people to select. This is not that hard. I just wish it wasn't like, all this time that gets wasted by selecting all these freaking characters, you know? Oh, that's cool, because the last two people are the only people I don't have to select. Yeah, man. Savage Rage is no longer the champ. Sucks, I know. It freaking sucks that he's no longer a champion. So that's the main thing. If I'm gonna pick all the characters at the same time, I gotta make sure I select them right away all together. If they're all under the same slot, that's all that's going on. I can tell they got their stuff by just looking at one character. Also, because the names are still on here. Sometimes it won't let you know if you still got the characters. Oh yeah, slot 9. Yeah. All right, cool. Well, the thing about it, if I ever accidentally again save a slot and lose all the characters who was on the slot, guess what happens now? It doesn't really affect me because I already got every single character's, you know, ring attire, AI settings, or AI logic as they like to call it. That's the proper term for it, AI logic. That's what Virtual Pro Wrestling 2 calls it, and that's what what's it called? Fire Pro Wrestling calls it AI logic. And the move sets. I already got all that stuff covered now. So if I ever accidentally save over something, I can just instantly get it all back. You know? Oh fuck. It fucked up. Somebody is not on here. Okay. Who the fuck got left out? One character got left out again. Okay, so I should probably do. Damn. Fuck it. We're gonna have to do this match at a time and stuff. Or a few characters at a time. Looks like, because it worked last time. You know what it was? Oh, you know what that is? If they're different slots, they can't all be touching. The characters for different slots can't all be touching. That's what it's saying. You know, because like it's only the characters who was sitting right. It's only this character right here, because it was sitting right next to the character from slot. The slot. This was from slot 8, and this one was from slot 9. They were sitting next together, so they got rid of the slot 8 character because this was newer than this one. Okay, that's what's going on. Okay. Also, I probably would have done that if I went the other way. So I can't have the whole roster filled up for this create a wrestler slot thing right here. Right? That's cool. That's nothing. That's nothing. So if I'm using more than 5 people and they're coming from 2 slots or more, I can't fucking be doing that. Or if it's from 3 slots or more, I can't be uploading more than a few people. Alright, cool. That's nothing. So we're gonna do it like we did it the very first time. Only gonna take the couple of people at a time. That's no problem for me. I don't see no harm in that. I wish it was that I could just take all freaking 16 slots and nothing would fucking mess up, but like it's wherever the game has to do to fucking make it work, and I just go with the flow of the game, wherever like that, you know? Nothing I can actually do about it. So I'm just happy I can play with so many multiple characters and stuff like that. And let's see something. Oh yeah. So go the way we went last time. So oh yeah. Damn it. Well, we don't gotta worry about that until after we figure out the faction of 3 championship matches first. This is for combatants. These are the 5 creator wrestlers as in combatants. So we don't gotta worry about that just yet. Alright. Get X out of the game. And we can also, if it'll let me, hey Bridget. We can also go off of here, and I don't want to turn the phone the opposite way and all that other crap. Just showing you something right quick. If I wanted to, I could create even more characters, but like, I'll say that for a computer, because we ain't even got that many characters created right now as it is. Oh crap, it's not on here. Well, sorry about that. Had to do that real quick. Because, no, it turns out that this emulator, which you can find online and stuff like that, because if I go to, what is it? I go, where is it? Yeah, if I go on here, not there or whatever like that, but talk about the emulator. So if I go Spyro, is it popping up? There we go. Boom. It's on the apkpure.com. See, you can download it. And what I just noticed about it, I haven't tried it yet, but look, it got PSP on here. I'm not sure if that works, but I'm pretty sure 64, Super Nintendo, and Game Boy Advance probably works with this, and probably Sega Mega Drive probably works as well. I'm not sure about the other ones because I never tried Nintendo DS, or PSP before. Because you supposedly could use all these emulator consoles and stuff like that, but I'm not too sure. And the reason I'm bringing this up is because of one thing. Look, select a slot. This has 15 slots. Now, 15 slots, and yeah, it's actually 15 slots. That's 100. That's me creating not the 72 characters I'm creating, but instead I'm creating 112 characters. 112 characters instead of 72 characters, because it's 120, but you know I'm only gonna use 14 slots. So if you subtract one slot, that's gonna be 112 because you subtract 8 from 120. So yeah, I could potentially do that with it, but I'm not sure if it's gonna be the same thing for this game as it's gonna be for that game and stuff like that. As far as like, do every emulator have 15 slots on them for you to for memory card slots? Do each of them have, talk about the emulators? And also, is it different or do every game have its own number of them? Because it looks like they do, but this one don't have a save slot nowhere. You know. Yeah, I got the SmackDown 2, Know Your Role. Haven't really been trying to play that, because I want to play Here Comes the. Because the thing is, Virtual Pro Wrestling 2, I'm going to be playing that well after I start using Here Comes the Pain, as well as, what's the other game? Day of Reckoning 2. That's another game to use and stuff like that. No wrestling game I want to use. And, King of the Coliseum, I'll try that. Giant Graham All Japan Pro Wrestling 3, Giant Graham 2000, All Japan Pro Wrestling 3. Yeah, that game. And that's a that's a couple other ones. I think Wrestle Kingdom 2 and what was the other one? All Star Pro Wrestling 3. Is he a 3 or 2? I forget which one. The latest one or whatever like that. And there's WWE WrestleMania. I forget which one. I think it's 18 or 19. Not sure. Whichever one's the better game. Yeah. I want to use some of the best wrestling games to do stuff with. And also, Def Jam Vendetta. Well, Vendetta was a good game, but Fight for New York was better. Yeah. As I said before, I already got a list of the games and stuff like that, so where is it at? No, that's for something else. Where is it? Oh, tournaments. This no, damn it. That's for touchscreens. The settings, the set for it. Um. Oh, this is tournaments. Yeah. Here we go. See, King of the Coliseum 2. This game. Day of Reckoning 2. 3 is called 3. All right, let's see 3. I just like the way that looks. You know. This is my favorite. This is slowly becoming my favorite fighting game to watch with the AI and stuff like that. This is actually pretty good. It's more of a tug of war style with the fighting game. And these are the K1 games or whatever like that. Yeah, the one with the Rock. I hate WWE because they keep on getting rid of certain types of what's they called moveset, not moveset but match types. I hate when they get rid of match types for no fucking reason whatsoever. Because the team elimination chamber, I'm surprised they never actually had a team elimination chamber match. Because that could definitely work out. Because it's no different than the what's that crap called? Except for you can eliminate people right away. It's no different than the war games. Because war games, the only difference with war games is the first person to be eliminated, and you can actually start trying to go for a pinfall submission until everybody's in the match. But with a tag team elimination chamber match, you can have both members of the opposite team of the opposition. You have two members of the opposition eliminated, and then make it a 3-on-1 style match or something like that. And it's more so a survival match or whatever like that. And the thing is, you don't got to worry about somebody double teaming or triple teaming somebody right off the bat, like you do with other match types and stuff like that. Yeah. This game I'm not too sure about. I saw the gameplay for it. They just use a lot of the same fucking moves sometimes, or they're just the. But I can't really tell because that's probably just the style of the gameplay because of like base gameplay with a lot of characters that just give them all the same fucking moves and stuff like that. Cause like no matter if I play WrestleMania 2000 or No Mercy, a lot of them got the same exact punch and exact same suplexes, submission holds, running grapples, clothesline. They all use the same basic generic clothesline. Whereas, other games, a lot of characters are more unique. Like Virtual Pro Wrestling 2, the main reason I like it, as well as WCW and WO Revenge, is because everybody moveset is different in some shape or form. You know? It's not everybody uses the exact same fucking this, that, and the other in the game and stuff like that. And they're kind of diverse in No Mercy, but the majority of them have the same fucking suplexes and grapple moves. But as far as like strikes, yeah, it's a little diverse because they got a lot more moves on there. Yeah. So anyway, I'm still on the point where I got to upload show 8B. So I got to upload all of this before I can even think about uploading where I just finished off with show 8C. But we're on to recordings as far as pay-per-view number 8. Then I'm have to decide how I'm gonna figure out all these freaking characters and stuff like that. Because that is my biggest problem at the moment, is figuring out show 9A. Because I don't even know what all I'm gonna have on there. Because I'm probably gonna have at least what 20 so people or something like that. That's gonna probably have to be on here and stuff like that for the KO division. Probably not exactly 20, probably 18 or some shit. But it could be possibly 20. Could be probably more. Cause I forget that of the 26 of them, 4 of them, 1, 2, 3, yeah, 4 of them are, no, 9 of them are currently already ranked or in a title match situation or defending champ or something. So 9 of them not gonna be able to use right off the back. Yeah, because you got the champion, number one contender, the champion, number one contender, the hunter, wild card, fifth spot chance, and then you got the combatants that's also using 4 of them and shit like that. So that's where I'm talking about you get the 9 from. And there's 26 of them. And there's probably about 2 or 3 more of them, so it's probably 29 of them all together. Because we're using slot 4, which is you only seen 2 characters in action, and that is, you know, the the legend, myth, and the Grim Solus, or the Solus Grim, whichever way you want to say that. Yeah, yeah, but that's how stuff is going. So, yeah, I'll just probably leave it on this right here. So that's what's coming up. And after I get done with all this, I'm gonna recreate everybody for slot number 9. I mean, my bad, slot number 4, and then we can start thinking about, you know, show 9A, because I'm not even thinking about that right now. Because I want to be diverse with who I put in what thing. But I know one thing: the freaking the show A's and stuff like that for the qualifiers are gonna be action packed because of KO Division is my favorite to be recorded, man. Just because it's so diverse with with the different styles of the strikers and this, that, and the other and stuff like that. And also, what's the name is gonna be more action packed? The freaking MMA division, because it's now only 2 knockdowns to win, no matter what match you're doing, no matter if it's a qualifier or a title match. Anything in between that, It's what I'm talking about. Any matches in between that or those two matches. All 5 different match types. Alright, so until the next one later, and hope you enjoy. Sorry again. It just took so long and that bullshit with that move that I thought I gave a character, but I guess I took it away from them. Till the next one later.